Welcome to another episode of the Doll Diaries. Now, I've got something that I think is really exciting. Well, it's really exciting for me anyway. Now, I have told you a story about a Blythe doll that I said that I had the box, I had the stand, I had her body and all her stock. But the only thing I didn't have was her head. Now, the reason this happened is Philippa of Little Matilda Atelier, she customises Blythe dolls, like she paints their faces and things. She puts her dolls onto articulated bodies and she doesn't have any use for the stock bodies. So I was using stock bodies for different dolls and things, and I wanted some and she gave them to me, but what she did, she packaged them in this box. And this was the doll I was talking about. It was called My Best Friend Blythe. I believe she was from 2007. Let me just get my iPad and I'll double check this. Right, I've got my iPad with my doll collection app on here, and I've also got the collection book. This is Blythe collection guidebook. Now there's different ones of these. I believe this is the first one. So this doll is in here and she is called My Best Friend Blythe. Now if you have a look here, this is her stock. She had a dress. There was like an apron thing that went over it, a top, trousers, shoes and earrings, knickers, a dog, a little chihuahua and a little bow on her head and things. Well, anyway, I looked at this doll a long time ago because I really wanted the chihuahua, because I am a chihuahua owner. I have a little chihuahua called Holly, a white one, and a little brown chihuahua called Rafe. And she was one of the first ones I ever considered. But because when you're looking at old dolls, sometimes they're like priced quite highly. So anyway, well, I was really lucky because Philippa had packaged these bodies that she didn't want. And when I got to the bottom of it, this doll's stock was in it. And to my delight, the chihuahua was in it. Now, you've already heard this story before. Oh, and she was 2007. Let me click on here. Yes, she was released the 1st of June 2007. This was the year my youngest son was born. And she's an SBL. She's got brown hair. She's got right facing blue eye chips, light brown front special, and green left, front pink. She's got light green eyeshadow, pink blusher, pink lips, just a regular pull string. Well, anyway, I had everything but the head. Now, I accepted that I would never have this doll. I came to terms with it. And I ended up giving away, well, I took it to a bring and buy. Let me show you. I took her outfit, do you know this pink dress here with this white number going over? I took that to a bring and buy sale because I wasn't using it. I'd never put it on a doll, or maybe I did and I wasn't really keen on it and I just wasn't using it. And I was going to BlytheCon and I thought maybe somebody would want this more than I do. And I let it go. Like now, say if I had the whole doll, I probably wouldn't never let her stock go. Just because maybe, say, I know this is quite sad, but say if I was to depart this world and then my family could, you know, maybe make some money from my collection, I'd rather it be a full collection, not part of it. Well, I didn't have the doll's head, so I didn't really have any concerns about that. However, what happened? Somebody was selling this doll on eBay. Well, they were selling it in two places and I tried to check out on the other place and it wouldn't happen, but I did manage to check out on eBay. So now, I don't, as I say, I don't have that stock anymore, but I do have, oh, what kind, did she have socks? Let me have a look, because I had this stock on another doll. And she had socks on, so I didn't know if they belonged to her or not. No, this doll didn't come with any socks. box, thank goodness. So, and I do have the bow somewhere, but anyway, so let me put those aside. Now, I do have this doll's knickers, but the doll is wearing them, so I don't know who's got them on, without going round lifting everybody's skirts up and things, which I didn't feel like doing. I did look at a couple, but I thought, oh no, I can't carry on like this. But I do have this item of stock. And this, because I really like these. These are actually, I've had to take these off the doll. That's how much I like them. And here are the shoes. Here is the stand. And here is the bag with the chihuahua. Now, there was some extra plastic on this, but unfortunately it kind of disintegrated inside the box. So can you imagine how frustrating it was really having everything but a doll's head? And this is the box that this doll would have came in. Oh, there's the bow, look, inside here. Oh, wow, should we get it out? These have got a window on the front, look. I've been to yoga this morning, so I may look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, or I might not do, I don't know. We did a lot of standing balancing poses. Now, if you have a look at this box, she's got cherries on it, and they're like they look almost like hearts. They're really lovely, and that matches the top. I think that's why I preferred this stock. I wonder how easy this would come out. Excuse me a moment. Right, I finally got this out. It's a gorgeous little headband, look. It goes around her head. Now, I will warn you, this doll, her fringe didn't look in a good state. Now, I'll show you the photo, the seller's photo. Now, this doll has a shorter fringe than some of my other dolls, actually. Some of their fringes like finish up here, and I think they're so cute when they're like that. Well, anyway, my doll has come in this eBay box, so I'm going to get into it, and then when I'm at the stage of getting her out, I will come back to you. Right, I'm ready. Now, I've just been reminded of something. Now, I tried to purchase this doll on another platform other than eBay, but I ended up having to spend more on eBay to get the doll. And I asked the seller, would she be able to honour the price she'd offered me on the other platform? But she said, unfortunately, because of the fees and everything, she wouldn't be able to do it. So she'll put an extra dress in for me. And I can see it. And here it is. Well, it looks like a skirt, actually. I don't know, I can't quite tell at the moment. Oh, how pretty. That's the back, it's got Velcro. And it looks like it's an alternate top, and it will tie around the neck. And it's got some flowers with beads on front. Ooh, how lovely. It matches me, look. I will be showing this in my next Stitch Diary video, actually. I made this top. And yes, and I've got some leftover fabric, so I'll be able to do some dolly makes with it, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, I've really enjoyed wearing this. It's my second time wearing it today because I wore it to yoga. And here we go. She's packaged nicely, isn't she? Purple paper. I have a cherry themed Blythe doll. She's called Creamy Cherry Sweetheart Blythe. Actually, I'll put her in shop for you to see. Right, I've put her on here. I will get her down in a moment. She's holding it. She's not in a stock. She's wearing clothes and a bag I made for her. And, oh, she's lovely, she is. But yeah, I've got her standing there, but I'll get her down. Thank you. This seller's called Althea's Gems, if I'm saying that right. The little symbol is like a unicorn. The unicorn's got like a human looking face, but then with kind of horse ears and a unicorn horn. I have to show you actually. How funny. She basically sells pre-loved, restored, vintage and modern dolls and toys for play or display. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's lovely. Oh, I hadn't mentioned, I have got her, this box had a collector card in here as well, and I've taken it out, but I do have it. Oh guys, look. Oh, she's got shoes on as well, and a dress. Oh my goodness, she's got her stock earrings. I didn't have her earrings because she must have been on the head. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Oh, she's so cute. Look at that short fringe. Now, I am probably going to have to use some like water and things on her fringe, because obviously it's not meant to be parted here. It's meant to be down, like in her picture that I showed you. So, oh, look at that eyeshadow, the green eyeshadow. It's amazing. Those are the shoes the sellers put her in. So, yeah, I'm going to have to give her a bit of a hair spa to get her fringe sitting down. What I could do is dip it in hot water and maybe put a sock or something on her head to keep it down, or wait until I've got a Dachi Yumi Blythe more coming this week. She's a new release, Blythe, and maybe I could use a band that goes around her head to sort her little fringe out. But yeah, she looks like she's got some weird hairdo at the moment, doesn't she? That's what I kind of like her quirkiness, actually. I've never had a Blythe doll with her fringe coming round so far, but I don't think it's supposed to. I think it's just the way her hair has gone while she's been in storage. Oh, but she's just so cute, isn't she? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's an Amazon Prime van pulling up right outside my house, so I do wonder if it's coming here. Now, I have another SBL. Now, I thought my other doll was a BL, an RBL, was it? No, I don't know. But I think, oh, here we go. Now the Amazon man drove off again. So basically, I've got another doll. She's not on the shelf. I made a fabric house. It's a fabric house. It was out of an official Blythe sewing book. And I made this fabric house. Now I've mentioned it, I will show it in this video. She lives in there, she does. So, yeah, I'll have to show her, because these have got the same face mould. But should we do some eye changing? I really hope her eyes work. She's on the front facing pink. Click. Side facing blue. What did it say? She's got a front special light brown colour, which those are them. Oh wow, so those are her special colour. So maybe when she was in the box, this is the colour she'd have had. I love the dress she's wearing, actually. Those are her left green. And her front pink. She looks lovely with all the colours, actually, doesn't she? I actually like her in the pink because she's wearing pink. They look quite sweet on her, don't they? Oh, see, I'm sorry about this circle on her head. I've got a ring light on. I've got it on the dimmest light, but yeah, it's still casting a shadow. I tried to do it with no light, but it was just too dark in here, unfortunately. But oh, wow. So, what shall I do first? Shall I get her? I don't really want to wet her hair at the moment, so maybe I might not get her fixed up for this video, I don't know. But should we get her in a stock anyway? Or should we sort her hair out? What do you think? Do you know what? I'm going to dip her fringe, get her hair fixed up, and then we'll get her in a stock. I've made a decision. Right, I dipped her head in boiling water. And I used a cat comb, actually, because that's the only thing I had to hand, just to tease the fringe down in a frontward motion, like this. So now I'm just going to put a sock on her head, which I've lost. Here it is. Now I've pulled her fringe forward, I can actually see it looks quite uneven. So I don't know if anybody has cut this doll's fringe at some point, but it doesn't look as short as it was supposed to be in the stock pictures. So maybe I'm going to give this fringe a little bit of a trim to kind of try and get it to match. Yeah, leave it with me, I'll have a look. We've got to let this dry, so at least it will be in the right place. Oh my goodness, she looks like something you'd see, like, you know, like a little elf that lives with Father Christmas. She's got that kind of look about her, hasn't she? Oh, she's lovely. Right, leave it with me. I'm going to trim it and let it dry, and then we'll get her dressed up. Right, it's only been a few minutes. Now, I've had a snip away at her fringe. I haven't cut it like this. I've been snipping into it to try and, you know, make it look a little bit better. There's some really, really short bits and there's some really, really long bits. And there's still bits underneath that look a bit shorter than how I've left it. But yeah, I've just done my best. But do you know what? It's like this synthetic hair. It's like drying really quickly. The sock feels quite wet, so I might try getting this sock off and seeing what it looks like. I might need, yeah, I think I'm going to need to work on it a bit more. It's definitely sticking up, isn't it? She might need a some rollers in it to get it curled under. If I manage to get it sitting flat, it would be okay not curled under. But yeah, it looks okay, look, when it's like this. How funny, she looks better with the hat on, doesn't she? It's not a hat, but you know, a sock. Oh, bless her. I will sort you out, girlie, we'll sort you out. Right, shall we try her stock on? I really like these shoes and the dress she came in. They're so pretty. I wonder if they're authentic Blythe clothes. Oh, it is. It says Takara Tommy. So I would love to know if anybody knows if they are authentic Blythe Doll clothes and what doll are they from. I might actually have a look through my Blythe collection books, but there's 3 books. There's been hundreds of dolls come out. Oh, this is gorgeous. Please excuse the sock. But look, it's a really fabulous gown. It's very elegant. Oh wow, it's beautiful. I'll look forward to styling that properly. She hasn't got a sock on her head, maybe on another doll. So let's put her stock trousers on. Oh my goodness, she needs some underwear, doesn't she? I've got these Dear Darling underwear. I get these from the Junie Moon shop in Japan, who is authentic shop for Blythe dolls. I'm gonna put these ones on with the bows. What do the others have on? Love hearts. I don't know who's wearing her knickers. Her underwear was different. They were not cotton knickers like these, not the man-made ones that you get today if you buy a Blythe doll. They look lovely, really pretty. These trousers are lovely. They do up at the front with Velcro. They've made a beige pair of trousers that can look a bit masculine. They've made them look very feminine by making the length of them the way they are, and also putting the ruffle on the bottom of them. It's a very clever design. It's really exciting to buy a used Blythe doll that doesn't come in stock, and then to already own the box and her stock. Well, I would have had all the stock, but as I say, I let some of it go. But to have her stock clothes for her to wear. Let's put a shoe on. Yeah, her hair does need some work. Let's get her bow. Right, now I am really battling with her fringe, so I've put her hair bow over the top of it to try and pin it down. But here she is wearing her stock with her little chihuahua in here. Ah, and she's on a stand, she's got her shoes. She's basically a doll that's got reunited with all her lovely things, including her box. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get together with her other SBL friend, maybe the other side of the camera, and this is Creamy Cherry Sweetheart Blythe. She's wearing an outfit I made, a bag that I made, because she's got a cherry theme, but although I've put a strawberry clip in her hair, but we've got two cherry girls together, a modern day cherry girl. Let's lift your bag up. And so she's a 2025 doll here, Creamy Cherry Sweetheart. She's lovely, isn't she? And here is a 2007. So her mould is an SBL mould, and this doll is an RBL. Is it RBL Revolution? I'm so sorry. I should really know this, but it's the face that the modern day dolls come on. There's so many different moulds, but I'll try and find out. This app has crashed. Oh wow! I just saw this doll's illustration then. Oh, it's very small. I'll try and show you this when I edit my video. Let's go back. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this girl. Yes, RBL Evolution. That's the current day face mould. These have got different skin tones, so they're going to look a little bit different as well. And she's got her side facing eye in at the moment. I think I like her with the blue, with this particular outfit anyway. But yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? which have I got on her? Have I got her brown or orange? I don't know. But yeah, they're really very sweet. So yeah, I will get my other SBL girl with my other SBL girl and on the other side of the camera and see what you think. But yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Now a lot of people don't like the SBLs because they don't come apart. The customizers didn't like them because their heads are glued on and things, so they're not an easy thing to customize for that reason. But I like them uncustomized. I like customized dolls, I really do, but I like stock dolls as they are and things as well. I like them as they come. I think they're lovely, but customized dolls are very pretty as well, aren't they? But yeah, my collection is more like stock dolls and things, and it's more affordable for me. I couldn't afford the customizing, in all honesty. So anyway, so shall we get to the other side and we'll get to my other SBL, and she's a rain theme. Her name is Rainy Day Parade, and yeah, she's one of my special dolls, she is, and she stays in this little fabric house. But today you're going to see her in this video, so let's get to the other side. Right, here we are this side of the camera. Here's Creamy Cherry Sweetheart with a beautiful cherry pull string. As I say, wearing clothes that I made and a bag I made for her. Here is and lovely, gorgeous, old but new girl, my best friend Blythe, in stock, with her strange way of wearing her headband right now. I really hope I can get this hair flat. And here is a girl, Rainy Day Parade Blythe. She's the same face mould. She's wearing a dress that I made, and she lives in this house. The clothes that I made for her when she arrived are here. I made a Korean style outfit, but I just took this out. Her stock umbrella and wellies are here, but her actual stock is hanging up somewhere. But here they all are. So I just thought I'd bring obviously a modern day doll because she's got a cherry theme as well. So my best friend Blythe has got a bit of a mixture. She's got a chihuahua and she's got a cherry theme. She's got a lot going on, hasn't she? So I'll read out her narrative to you as well. Introducing my best friend, a girl who loves her dog. She and her pet chihuahua are good friends, and like real friends, they go everywhere together. On vacation, she dresses up in her pink dress and cute lace overcoat on top. Her second outfit is a cherry pattern top and lovely beige capri pants with ruffles, perfect for taking her friend for a walk. We have a matching pink dress for her precious little chihuahua friend. The carrying bag is the perfect size for a chihuahua to fit in. She can peek in on her friend through the clear window in the front. The dog collar is detachable as well as the leash from the collar. Her wavy hair is ash blonde with straight bangs. Her eye colours are a bit special with a soft brown coloured eye chip replacing the normal stock orange colour. My best friend has soft green eyeshadow, pink lips and a deep blush to embrace her charming style. Her face type is superior. This set includes doll, white overcoat, pink dress, cherry top, capri pants, hairband, carrying bag, chihuahua, ribbon for chihuahua, dress for chihuahua, leash, dog collar, sandals, earrings, stand and collection card. Right, I think you'll agree she's a lovely doll, and I hope you've liked seeing one of the older 2007 dolls. Now, Rainy Day Parade, she was released the doll before, so these were one doll after another in 2007. So you may notice her fringe is looking a lot better. Let me just get a little comb on it. It's got a bit more bounce and stuff, a bit more shape to it. Well, I actually put my hair straighteners on the lowest setting. It might have been 60 degrees centigrade, and I kind of give it a bit of curve to it because I didn't want it to be so flat. And I think it looks a lot better. I think I could do a bit more with it. Maybe it needs, now I've curved it, maybe flattening a little bit, but I think it looks a lot better. But yeah, I think she looks absolutely lovely, and I'm going to enjoy dressing her up in things that I make, things that I've already made, and other stock doll clothes. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of the Doll Diaries, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!